Hello everybody, I'm doing some content today on change and why it's important for us to embrace it. So being humans, we're often creatures of habits and we don't naturally tend to gravitate towards change well because we like to compute things based on our previous experiences so that we know what's to come in the future. The thing is with change, we're in uncharted territory. We're moving into zones and areas where we've not been before. It's so important to embrace change because the way I see it is that we're here on this planet to have a human experience, which means we're here to experience as many things as possible because that's how we learn, we grow, we evolve, we change. And I always say to people, try to lean into change rather than away from it. Change can be scary, but think about what you're scared of. It's usually not knowing the outcome. It's usually about not knowing how things are going to turn out. It's usually about uncertainty and risk. It's like finding healthy risk. But the thing is with change, it's going to happen anyway. The universe is in a constant state of flux. It is in a constant state of change. You cannot stop it. So you might as well ride with it and just go with change. If you want your life to look different, something has to change. If you want new experiences, something has to change. Because new experiences are things you haven't had before, which is change. Change doesn't have to be scary, so you might want to check in with yourself as to why you may find it daunting. There's something about being uncertain and being okay with uncertainty. There's something about not knowing the future and being okay with that. There's something about if you try new things and it doesn't work out, that's okay. You just find another path because you would. We still continue living. But change is happening in the world rapidly. It's one of the most rapidly changing times on this planet now, so we have to go with change because it's happening for us, it's happening around us. Change can be really, really good. Of course there can be changes that we haven't chosen and didn't want. Of course there can be changes that we go with and actually didn't turn out how we needed, but we have still learned something. There is always a silver lining. Change is going to happen for you. Go with it, walk with it, embrace it. Change is where you get the opportunity to lead your best life. Change is where you get the opportunity to uncondition yourself with what you've been conditioned with and lead your true life. There is a difference, but it will be through change and it may look different to everybody else's change. Get okay with that. It doesn't have to look the same as anybody else's. I'm really sorry if you can hear racket in the background. Two of my children are running around on the beach. But embrace change, stay with change, look forward to change, let change in. Manifest it, ask for it to come forward, draw change towards you because it's where your best life will be.